Hey, what's up, guys? Patwauschek here, and here's another TF2 commentary for you guys. And unfortunately, bad news that the match yesterday we were supposed to have for Highlander, it was supposed to be on CP Gorge, or I'm sorry, CP Granary, and it got canceled, because the other team had a forfeit due to having not many players online at the time. So because of that, we decided to say, well, let's do a 4v4 with just our teams. So we chose, or two captains, volunteered, and we split the teams up to four versus four. And the two mandatory classes we had were heavy and medic. And I volunteered. Tornado, I think Tornado chose me, I'm assuming, and I volunteered to do heavy. And I really do miss this class. It's one of my favorite classes, and I really do miss it because it's just a fun class. I mean, who doesn't have fun carrying around a minigun and pretty much just shooting at anything that comes at you? And so I just want to talk really quick about this class. And for my primary weapon, it's just a regular stock minigun, and for my secondary, I don't prefer having a shotgun. I prefer having the sandwich because it's pretty much a personal med pack for you and your teammates. The only thing you have to worry about is, I'm pretty sure any person that's an enemy can pick up your sandwich off the ground. So you have to be careful of that. And for my final weapon, I am using the gloves of running urgently. And the reason why I use these gloves is because I can move around very quickly if the enemies are tapping the point, or on the opposite, if my teammates are tapping the point and I want to be with them, I can just run up and do my best on tapping with them. And I really just don't know what you guys would like me to talk about tonight, because this video is roughly a 20-minute video, and unfortunately it's going to be in 480p because of my internet speed is very slow. It's only 512 kilobytes per second. So I'm going to have to be doing it in this format for longer videos like this one. So if you guys I would like you guys to give me some feedback on these type of videos, because I'm not very sure on if you guys want me to talk the entire time, or should I just talk just for the intro, get you guys up to speed on what the game is about, what level, what classes I'm playing, blah blah blah, and then just shut up for the rest of the video so you guys can actually listen and hear what's going on in game. The only tips I can give you for this match, I'll keep it short as much as possible, is when you're on the offensive, you have to know how to work with your team, especially with only 4 people. If you have one teammate die, you only have 75% of your team left, which isn't much. And if the other team has 100%, 25% is a huge advantage, so you have to be careful of that. So what we did over Mumble is we made sure that we had a coordinated push where we were working together, or we would flank. Like, for example, this location I'm about to go inside to my left is called the house. So Tornado and I would push the house, and then the other two would either push behind us, or they'll go around the other side and come through another entrance door. So when you're on the offensive, you have to make sure that you focus on one or maybe 2 people at a time before switching to another person. Because like I said, in a 4v4 situation, one person down gives you a great heads up above the other team. So here, what we have to do is, okay, we realize that they only have the demo, pyro, and medic up, and that's about it. So we're like, well, we'll have people flank on the other side of the stairs and go around, and it can be a difficult situation if you don't know what you're doing or your team isn't very coordinated, but it can be a lot of fun if everything does work out for you. If it doesn't, that means you need more practice, and you have to understand how your team will function, which is what happened to my whole team, not just in 4v4s, but also with 9v9, the entire team. So it takes a lot of practice. You have to understand your teammates, how they think. You have to tell your team what you're thinking and what your health is at. For example, if you're a medic, you have to be constantly telling your team, I'm at 50%, I'm at 60, and you constantly tell them what's happening. And also if you're being attacked and from what direction, what do you see? The list can go on for infinity, pretty much. And on the other hand, if you're playing defensively, this is something I had to learn the hard way when I came to Team Fortress 2, is when you're playing defensive, you have to understand that you have to allow the opposite team to come to you. Now the issue is let's say you're on the point and let's say nothing's going on. And of course, most likely they're going to have a medic on the opposite team. Most likely, if you see nobody coming at you, either the spawn time is very long or their medic is trying to build up an supercharge so they can push in. So, did you notice how right there when I killed everyone pretty much with my medic, is that they were split up. You know, they were running around alone. They weren't coordinated very well with their medic, and that's something that we were trying to do here, or the opposite. So it takes a lot of time and practice, and that's all I can really tell you. I'm not saying I'm not trying to recommend 4v4s because usually it's only a 6v6, or if it's 9v9. Those are usually the popular ones. But I mean, it just depends on what you want to do and what you want to accomplish. All I can tell you is the next Let's Play I do for Team Fortress 2, I will be talking about MGE. I don't know what it stands for, but it's pretty much a custom map plug. I don't know if it's I'm assuming it's a mod, and pretty much allows you to do pretty much either 1v1 or 2v2, and the popular classes to choose from are Soldier and Scout. I'm getting somewhat better. I'm not the best, of course, but I'm getting better at it, and I want to do a video because if there's any other serious TF2 players out there like me, I would like to share this knowledge with you because MGE is such a fantastic mod for Team Fortress 2. It's really increased my gameplay performance, overall. So yeah, Soldier or Scout might not be your thing, but think of it like this: if you work with other classes, you get better with not only with other classes, but that practice time with those classes can pass on to your other mains. For example, when I was playing here with Heavy, I was trying to think of like a spy, because I was like, well, they're seeing me go down the stairs, and instead of allowing them to follow me and maybe corner me, I instead turned around and kept firing. So your knowledge for one class might not stick with just that one class. It can also help you with others as well. So, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking here. I'm gonna allow you guys to watch this video in peace without hearing me talk the entire time. Again, if you guys want me to talk the entire time of the match, please comment below. I really need to know this because I want you guys to enjoy my videos instead of hearing me blabber the entire time. So, on the other hand, if you guys do enjoy this style better, where I only talk for the beginning, let me know, and I will talk to you guys later and do some more commentary, most likely on the weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 60 seconds. Mission ends in 30 seconds. Alert! The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 10
doctor!
We have secured the control point. Alert! The control point is being contested. The control point is being contested. We have lost the control point.
Thanks for the aid.
Thank you, doctor!
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Thank you, doctor!
We have captured the control point. Mission ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give 'em hell, boys!
Here I come! You are great, doctor!
Four, three, two, one. Control point enabled.
Medic!
We have secured the control point.
I love this, doctor!
contested. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Fire! This doctor! Medic! Medic!
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4. We have captured the control point.
You're a great doctor!
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Ends in 30 seconds. Alert! Our control point is being captured.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime. We have lost control.